What's happening, everybody? We've gotten so many questions from all of you about getting workouts designed around specific body parts. So today we are going to really focus in on knees. If you have knee pain, I want you to do this workout with me, but do it light. So if I go into a squat, I want you to start with a half squat and work your way up. You will need today a block and a resistance band. I would recommend starting with a lightweight resistance band. I have chosen medium today because I thought it looked nice with my surroundings. So your body will tell you as we get into the exercises if the resistance band you're using is too heavy, too much resistance to keep good form, or too light, not enough of a challenge. So I recommend starting light on everything, especially if you have active knee pain. And then as you come back to this video, try to increase your level of difficulty as you do it. One of the things I want to talk to you about before we get started is body positioning. So one of the main causes of knee pain in people is actually an asymmetry in the leg muscles. The knee is a joint, right? So it's very difficult to strengthen the tendons and ligaments in your actual joint. But what we can do is work to strengthen the muscles on the outside and the inside of your leg so that they're both pulling equally and balancing each other out. If you have knee pain, a cause of that may be because of your inside legs are tight, causing you to do a bit of a knock-knee position, or your outside legs, your IT band, which is right there, are tight, causing you to be a little bit of a bow-legged position. And when we go into those positions, as you can see, my knees are not tracking over my feet, and that puts a lot of tension on the knees. So that's our goal today. We're really gonna work the outer and inner leg muscles. And to do that, something I want to really focus on with you as we do our exercises, every single one, is grounding our feet into the mat. You can do this workout with shoes on if that helps. Arch support can be a really important factor in knee pain. I feel good today, so I'm gonna try to strengthen my arches and my feet along with this workout, and that will help support my knees as I walk and go through life. So here's what I wanna think about just before we get into the workout is how to ground into the mat. What you're gonna do is take your feet and try to crush the mat underneath them. You can even pretend that you have a quarter right here under this part of your foot. And as you put it on the ground, think about squeezing your feet into the mat as if your goal was to move that quarter from here to here. So as you do that, do it with me. Let's do it together. See if you can squish your feet into the mat, squeeze your toes down into the mat, and notice, does that allow your belly button to tuck back towards your your backbone? And does it allow your backbone to drop and have your tailbone point down towards the ground? Hopefully it does. If you feel that sensation, kind of relax, and then squeeze, ground your feet, notice that pull under. I want to think about that today because what that will do is in our squats and in our different exercises, it will keep your arches engaged, and you'll notice I'm in a relaxed position right now, and then when I engage my feet, watch what my knees do. They go track slightly outward. I'm not tracking them way out to the side, but it will keep my knees from buckling. It'll keep my arches from falling as I do the exercises, and it will keep me from doing this as I do the motions. So I know this is a lot of talking to start a workout that I'm sure you are ready to get into, but if this is your second time doing it, you can always skip ahead. So grab your stuff, we are ready to go. I'm gonna set this in a place where I can easily reach it during the workout, and we're gonna do just a little bit of warm up. So if you're ready, shake, 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 come to your mat, and let's just start with some ankle rolls. If you want, you can add a little bonus wrist roll in there as well. Just my hands are clasped together, I'm rolling them around. Wherever you're at, reverse the direction of your ankle, twist it around the other way. Very cool. All right, shake, 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 shake your hands, shake, shake, shake your foot, and roll your other side. I'm digging it. It took kind of forever to find this really cool place to film today, but I am loving it. I think this is just really beautiful. I'm here at the George's Fair site, and I am at the Drunk Monk Pub, reverse direction. There's no there's no drunks and there's no monks here right now. It's just me hanging out with the wildlife and the humidity that is spring, early summer in June. So wherever you're at, shake, shake, shake that foot out, and let's begin our workout. We are gonna start with just some gentle butt kicks, back and forth, kick your butt. If you'd like to add some arms, grab and pull. Remember to inhale, exhale as you work out. Send oxygen into your muscles. Pump your blood through your veins. Delivering oxygen to your muscles as you work out creates better effects, believe it or not. So that's what we're gonna do today. Awesome, we're gonna switch to a high knee. Go. Just a little gentle warm up today. Getting our bodies ready to move and groove. You guys, I gotta tell you what, I'm missing the gym. Like, I love working out here and doing resistance bands and doing these blocks of different workouts is a really great way to stay in shape at home with resistance training, but I miss lifting weights. I kind of never thought I would say that, but I do. I miss the gym. I miss the sound of people working out and the weights hitting, clacking together as people finish and they drop down. It's just something about it. All right, we're here. We're gonna switch to just inward taps. Ooh. It is nice to hear the birds when I work out, though. You don't get that at the gym. So what are you up to? What have you been up to? How are you passing the time in quarantine and beyond? Are you going back to work? I hope some of you are. Are you, have you done all the crafts? Are you excited? Maybe your kids are out of school at this point, and now you're finding new ways to keep them entertained beyond just what you were already doing before. 3, 2, 1, bonus. All right, what I want to do now is just turn slightly to the side. We're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a hamstring stretch back and forth. So you're going to come down, straight leg, pull your toe up and back up, switch to the other side, down and up. Keep going, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's make it interesting. Give me 4 little pulses on this side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for warm up. Grab your band. It's time to work. It's lower body day. So grab your band. Whoop, whoop. Put it around your legs. I want you to put it just above your knees here on your actual thighs. Yeah. Let's bring our feet shoulder width apart. Ground your feet into the mat. Come on down. Sit down into your lowest squat that you feel comfortable with. You should feel that you don't have a lot of weight in the front part of your foot. It's all in the heel of your foot, and you're sitting back onto a chair. Straight back onto a chair. You're here, you feel the tension. Give me pulses outward. Begin. Pulse, pulse, and pulse. Pull, pull. Heck yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that tension and come all the way to standing. Squeeze your butt and squat. Up and squat. Up, squat, up, squat, up, and squat. Come all the way to standing. Squeeze your butt. Come over to the side of your mat. You can walk like a penguin if you like. We're gonna do some blocks back and forth. So come on down with me. Get nice and low. Sit back as far as you can into your chair. Chest up, stomach sucked in, belly button to your spine, feet engaged, and give me some little steps that way. Heck yeah. I think if you don't have bands at home, that is okay. You can absolutely do this workout without bands. I think that I just got these on Amazon. I'm sure if you Google just resistance bands, workout bands, this is what will come up. The one that I bought has multiple different options of bands in it, so you can change it up depending on your exercise and depending on how you're feeling each day, because as you know, working out cannot have the same expectations every single day. Some days we're tired, some days we feel great, so we switch it up as we need to do. All right, y'all, one more time that way. Keep it low. If you're drifting up, sink it back down. Sink it back as we come sideways. Give it a little this. Heck yeah! Woo, woo, woo. Come back to the center. We're gonna do one more round just like that. So shake your butt, shake your butt, shake your butt. Then sit back, way back, all the way down. Weight is in your heels. And give me little pulses outward. You may notice that your butt is on fire. Woo! Not because your liar pants on fire, because the butt is, as you have heard me say many times before, the biggest muscle in the body and the laziest muscle in the body. So it is up to us to make sure we're engaging our butt muscles. All right, y'all. Give me 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Back down, squat, and up. Squeeze your butt forward at the top. Down, up, squeeze your butt. Make sure your feet are still grounding into the mat. Woo! I think that's only 3. We got a few more of these to do. 4. So yeah, if you notice, as you do butt workouts, you sort of make that connection in your body, trigger your butt muscles to fire when they need to be firing. And then if you pay attention, you may notice just when you're walking around that your butt is actually engaging more than it was before. Woo-ha! Let's do one more. Okay, come on over all the way to the side of your mat. We have one more round of back and forth. So sink it on down low. Make sure you're engaging your feet into the mat. The arches are nice and strong. Butt is nice and strong. Belly's nice and strong. Let's walk it down. Whoop. There we go. Oh yes. I love this exercise. Actually, I've had, from doing the acrobatic show for so long, some hip impingement, particularly in my left hip, from doing tricks like the dislocator, where I'm in the middle split, hanging with my weight just on my ankles. And as you can guess, that's a lot of pressure on the body, on the knees and on the hips. So exercises like this help strengthen not only your knees and the surrounding area, but also your hips and your butt and your arches, which are all very, very important because, of course, if you can get your arches right, the rest will follow. It's very hard to have proper alignment in your body and good posture if your arches are flat or weak or just uninvolved in what you're doing. So we're strengthening all of that today. Woo, baby. Take it over. Feels like hot yoga today. It's a good balmy 87, 89 degrees here in Georgia. So, woo, come on up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your way all the way out of that band because we are about to switch it over. Grab that block. Don't put your band too far away. We're going to need it again later. But for now, take your block, pop it right between your knees, and then we're going to do some little baby pulses. So come on down here towards a chair position. If you're familiar with that in yoga, engage your feet into the ground. Chest is high as your butt drops low. And while we're here, it's not going to look like anything, but I want you to take your knees and squeeze, pulse in, pulse, push them together, squeeze that block. What you should be feeling is not necessarily a sensation in your knees so much as a sensation in your inner thighs and your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this position. We're gonna do pulses down and up. So keep that tension inward, come down and pulse, down, pulse, down, pulse, down, again, down, pulse, down, pulse. Stay down, hold it down. If this is too much on your knees, you feel a little pressure in there, turn your block this way so that it's not quite so thin and narrow. So just for fun, I'm gonna try this exercise here. Adjust your block and whatever is comfortable for you, keep that. We're still holding this chair position. We're still low as we can. And while we're here, we are going to tuck it under and back, under, back, under, back, under, back. Again, under. Ooh, if your body is on fire, that is a good thing. It doesn't take a lot of reps. It doesn't have to be fast reps to get a good body weight workout in that is hard and works those muscles and strengthens your stabilizers. All right, come here. Last thing in this position. Squeeze everything together. Breathe. Nice and tall. Sitting low. Up to your toes and back down. Toes down. Toes down. Toes down. Keep squeezing that block as you come up and down. 2 more. Last one. Down, stand up. Nice and tall. Reach. And let that block go. Shake, 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 shake. Those are brutal. And I know that they are, but we have one more round of that. So shake, 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 shake. Grab a little bit of water if you want. We're about to go into it again. So grab your block, stick it between your knees, however you want. I'll try it this way this time. And here we go. Take it on down. Nice and low. Chair position. Give me those pulses. In, 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 in. Again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to go down now. So keep it here. Keep it here. Come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feet are grounded. 2, 1. Excellent. Stay where you are. Stay low. Chest high. Butt down. I want you to tuck under and back. Under. Back. Under. Back. Under. Again. Last time. Under. Back. Under. Really squeeze. Roll your tailbone around. I think that's it. So come on up to your toes and down, toes, down, toes, down. This is it. Last thing here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Down, 2, and 1. Heels down, push up. Woo! Take that block out. Keep it nearby. We're gonna switch to some floor work. Shake it, shake, shake. If your quads are on fire, if your butt is on fire, maybe even your abs are on fire, that's a great thing. All right, everybody, come on down to your mat. Let's do this. Join me here on our mats. I hope your band and your blocks are still nearby because it is time for a little bit of mat work. So first, come on down to your side, your beautiful mermaid stretch. And what we're gonna start with is a strong straight bottom leg, foot pointing towards the camera. Same thing with your top leg, except your top leg's gonna be just a foot distance forward. Woo, you ready? Let's go. Lift that leg straight up and down. Up, down, up, down, up. Again. And 2, and 3, and 4. Let's go. 5, and 6, and 7. Last one. 8. Pull your knees in, feet together, facing forward, belly button is forward. You're gonna squeeze your butt. You should feel the whole workout right here. So we're doing our clams. Let's go. Pull your knee up and down, up, down, up, down, up. Again. Woo. 2, and 3, and let's do 4 more. You got it. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent work. Pull yourself up, flip it around. We're gonna do the other side. We only have 1 round of this on the ground mat work, so you are already totally done with that side. You didn't even know it. Pull your belly button into your spine, face it all forward. Both your feet are facing forward. Your top foot's coming in front just a little bit, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Let's do it again. There should be a point where your leg just stops. Like, that's it. I am going to my absolute maximum on this workout. If you feel like your foot's way up here by your arm or whatever, it's because your toe has turned. So that's not the goal of this particular exercise. For this one, we just want that toe facing forward, which I'm sure you're saying, Margaret, I'm done. We did these already. We've done enough of them. So let's switch. Come on into your clam, knees together, tummy tucked in, facing the camera. I'm facing you. Let's lift and down, lift, down. Really focus that exercise right here on the top. Your butt should be burning. Woo! Let's do it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Done. Flip it on over. Come into a position. Before you go there, grab your block. Stick it between your knees. You can either do this way or this way. I'm going to do this way today. Stick between your knees. Come on down to your mat. Just like Pilates, if you like Pilates workouts, you want the same body position here. Feet are planted, belly button into your backbone. No space between your back and the mat. Just like everything in acrobatics and circus and Pilates. There's no space right there. So what I want you to do is also plant your shoulders. Your feet are planted. Come on up. Squeeze the block in. Release a little tension. Come on down. So let's do that together. Pull it up. Squeeze. Relax. And down. Up. Squeeze in. Relax. And down. Keep going. When I say relax at the top, I don't mean relax your butt. I just mean it's okay to not push your hardest in anymore. So push in, then don't push in, then come down. But you should be coming up to your tallest bridge. Squeeze. You can do these in a full wheel or back bend if you like. But I actually prefer the exercise this way because although the other one is a good arm workout as well, this really targets your stomach. It really targets the muscles in your butt and your inner thighs. So, woo-ha-ha-ha. I lost count, so give me 2. Come on down. Give me 1. And down. This time, keep that block exactly where it's at. Make sure your feet are nice and strong. We're gonna come all the way up and we're gonna squeeze in. We're just gonna hold it squeezed in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want a bonus challenge, keep squeezing and you can either stay right where you're at or you can lift up on your toes, back down. Make sure your butt is engaged. If your butt isn't engaged, not only are you not accomplishing the exercise, but you're also endangering your lower back. So we want to protect all the parts of our bodies as we work them and make them stronger. So just for fun, give me 4, 3, make sure you're squeezing that block at the top. 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower your ankles, your heels, lower your butt. Grab that block, place it aside. We're done with those. They're gone now. It's time to stretch. You've done it. Workout over. Stretch time begin. Place your right heel on top of your left thigh. Then pull that towards you. Hook your hands between your legs and through. Then relax in your figure 4 stretch. Take that left foot back down to the ground. Take your right foot up in the air and then plant it. Take your left foot up in the air. Turn, put your heel on your right knee. Scoop on up, reach between, grab behind that right leg, and relax it on down. Very cool. Plant that right foot back on the ground. Take your left heel up in the air and take it all the way down to the ground. Pull your right knee up. This time hook on the outside of your leg, of your shin, and pull your whole leg into your right armpit. Woo, yeah! If you want a little extra bonus spicy stretch, really ground that bottom leg. Straighten it as much as you can, and holy moly, you should feel something happening in your hip flexor on your left side. If you're here, feel free to roll your ankle around. The little frogs are starting to come out. I don't know if you can hear them on the camera, but they are starting to chirp. All right, take that foot and that leg back to center. Pull it up towards the sky. Take your arms behind your knee and pull towards you. If you are very flexible and you want to go above your knee, that's okay too. Whoa, get a nice stretch in there. Let's flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and point. Ooh, you see a little shake in my leg? That's good. That's good stuff. Take that same leg. I want you to take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right leg, and keeping both of your hips equally grounded down into the mat. Just pull that baby over. You can have your hand here. You can also grab the edge of your foot. You can also, if you like, and you're not quite at the place where you can reach your foot, you can absolutely put a band around your foot and give yourself a little extra love there, a little extra space. Hopefully you're feeling the stretch here on the outside of your right leg. So while we're here, go ahead, give me a point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Keep that baby flex wherever you're at, however you're holding it. One more little second of stretch. And then let that go. Take your leg to the center. Take it all the way back down onto the mat. Pull your left foot up. Reach around, grab around the outside of your left shin, and pull that left knee up into your left armpit. And relax. If you like, now is the time to ground that right leg into the mat, straight knee. Lots of power, lots of strength, while also relaxing at the same time. Oh, the joy of yoga. If you like, roll your ankle around on your top foot. I really enjoy yoga because it is a great combination of strength and relaxing that really you don't get in a whole lot of other workouts. So some days when I do yoga, I tell myself, listen, you don't have to do this pose perfectly. You don't have to work at this. This is not a workout. Just hold the position. Just go into the position. That's it. That's all I'm required to do, and relax. And it works. On those days, I genuinely get a better stretch. So take your leg up to the middle. If you have your band, just like we did before, you can either grab the back of your leg, or if you want to use your band here, you can wrap your band around your foot here as well to give yourself some extra space. It's better to have extra space and work towards grabbing everything than it is to grab the back of your leg and be bent here, because you really are not getting all the benefits of the stretch. So you'll get better results faster if you forgive yourself and just come in to a little band stretch. Give yourself some space. While we're here, let's flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and point. I hope you can see the shake on the camera. My leg is shaking like, whoa. That's a good thing. That's the muscles being tired, but still trying to work, still trying to fight. So wherever you're at, take your left foot across. Make sure both your hips are planted on the ground. If your foot is falling all the way and touching the ground, that's not this stretch. That is a laying down spinal twist. which is also nice, but different from what we're trying to accomplish here, which is to stretch the IT band, which I believe is a ligament. Suddenly in my relaxed brain, I'm trying to remember the difference between a ligament and a tendon. In any case, your IT band might be stubborn. So we like to give a little extra love. While you're here, go ahead and give me a point with your toe. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Keep flexing. If you can, pull that leg, not any farther over, but up towards your face for a little extra. Bonus stretch. Bottom leg is still engaged. It's still working. And then release. Bring that foot to the center. If you have your band on it, go ahead and let go. Come into a little bit of a ball. Hug your legs in. Roll yourself like a ball a couple of times. Woo! Until you feel fancy. Until you come up to seated. Turn and face me. Let's do a butterfly stretch to end it out. So your feet are together. You're comfortable. Nice big deep breath in and relax forward. Excellent. If you have 2 blocks in your house and you happen to want to use them for this stretch, you can put a block on each of your knees, and that can be a wonderful way to give yourself a little bit of extra leverage in this stretch without curling. You know, so many of us, as we do this stretch, we really want to reach our knees and push them down, and so it causes us to arch and round forward in our back, and that really just takes the stretch and puts it in a different part of the body. So if you want to super isolate that stretch into your hips, stay nice and long, keep your belly button into your backbone all the time, forever, whenever you work out, and then relax forward, nice and long. I'm not going to use just one block because I don't want to get uneven, but I am going to come forward. I can even take my arms and reach and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. Bring your feet into just a forward, comfortable sitting position. And then take a big breath in as you raise your arm to the sky. Hands down at your heart. One more time. Big deep breath in. Reach the sky. Nice long backbone. Long torso. Good posture. And exhale. Let all of that go. As you exhale, let everything go. You did a great job. You are done. Your legs are stronger than they were when you started, and you are ready to go out and use your knees in however you are going to use them today and tomorrow and beyond. So, thank you for joining me. If you have any ideas of things you have come across that helped you with knee pain, or if there was anything in this exercise that you felt was just not quite there, or it was working your body but not quite in the way you thought it would, let me know. If I can help, if I can give you any other kind of advice I have, I will, and I am, as always, welcome to taking in your advice. So thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again whenever we get together next. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna do a thing. I'm gonna fade out like a ghost. Check out this sweet editing. Oh.